Hey y'all, welcome. If you're new here, my name is Amber. On my channel, we primarily talk about handbags and accessories, but also cover a wide range of other items to let you know if the quality matches up to the price tag or not. So if any of that sounds good to you, then stick around and let's hang out. Okay, first things first, I have a microphone now, so I'm going to attempt to use that. And the sound may be a little bit different, so let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you prefer the old sound, or if you like this, or just give me your opinion. Anyway, today's video is super fun, and I'm so excited for it. I have a new Kate Spade bag to share with you guys, and then 2 Coach outlet bags that I'm going to share with y'all. Before I get into those really quickly, though, I want to show you these. So, if you're a regular viewer of my channel, you will know that I rarely have my nails painted. I rarely even have them long enough to paint them. I typically trim my nails very short because I don't have the patience or the skill to paint my nails, quite frankly. It gets all over me, and I'm terrible at it. Way back in the day, when I was younger, I used to love to get my nails done. Absolutely loved it. When I was in, like, my later teenage to early 20s, I just thought it was the shiz, you know what I mean? You go get your nails done, you feel all good, and all that. Well, that gets expensive really quickly. Even my kind of little teeny tiny town where I live, it's like $75 now just to go get your nails done. And it's crazy. So, way back then, I quit going to get my nails done, and I started buying my own, like the press-on type nails, but I would use glue, and I would trim them and do them all up and whatnot. And they would last me for, I don't know, maybe a week if I was lucky. And I have not done that since I had kids. And that's been a hot minute, let me tell you. I have not went and had my nails done or even done my own nails, like press-ons or anything, since I had kids. So that's been over a decade now. Well, not too awfully long ago, literally like one day last week, I think, I had a company reach out to me and they said, basically, hey Amber, we've been watching your videos. We know that this isn't typically what you show, but would you be interested in just trying out our nails? And at first I was like, I don't do my nails anymore. And then I was like, wait a minute, I don't do my nails anymore. So maybe I should give it a try because it's been a long time. And ultimately, it came down to you know what, we would love to just send you a few choices, and if you like them, talk about them, and if you don't, then no worries. So they said, pick out a few sets, I think it was like 3 or 4 sets, and let us know what you'd like to try, and we'll send them to you. So I did. I picked out these. So this company is called Jofay Fashion, and they sell on Amazon, so the shipping is incredibly quick. And from what I saw on there, you guys, you can get the full sets of these nails for like $3 to $8-ish, just depending on which ones you choose. You can't even get them that cheap at like the dollar store. Because I looked after I got these, I was like, I wonder how much these go for now. Because like I said, it's been a long time. You can't get them this cheap even at the dollar store. So I got this set, and they're like a lavender purple with a white, and they've got some like gemstones and whatnot on them. And then I went for a classic solid white and a classic solid black, because you guys know me, and I am nothing if not a creature of habit, and I tend to go for kind of classic styles. Now, the ones that I picked are the like short, squared off ones, and that's because I can't function with very long nails. I just can't do it. Even way back when, I couldn't do it. I applaud those of you that can function with really long nails, but I can't do it. Like, I can't cook. I can't even text on my phone if my nails are too long. So I went for the shorter ones. I will throw up a few photos here just to show you some of the different styles that they have and whatnot. But like I said, they sell through Amazon, so they're incredibly affordable. And even with going for the short ones, I still trimmed mine down just a little bit more. And you guys know how I am and how I do things. I have had these on for 5 days already prior to showing them to you, because I wanted to test them out. If they were going to break off and not stay, then I wasn't going to talk about them, obviously. So I went for the black ones first, just to try them. I don't typically wear black nail polish, but I was feeling in my emo, early 90s kind of punk child kind of way the other day when I did them. So I went for the black first. And I actually really, really like them. Surprisingly, I actually really like them. I didn't think that I would, just because I'm not used to them anymore, but I really like them, like, a lot. And they do come with 24 nails, I believe, and then the sets come with everything you need. So this isn't one of those that you have to buy the glue separately or any of that. Not at all. This comes with everything you need. The only thing that you need to provide is a little bit of a rubbing alcohol. You get a card that gives you all the directions for what you need to do, and then you also get these, which are the little, the little press-on things if you don't want to use the glue. But then you also get the little file, the cuticle pusher thing, the little pads to buff your nails and put the alcohol on, and the glue if you want to use the glue. And then you get 24 different nails in each set. So obviously I've already used these. And I went the glue option because I know me and I'm rough, and if I'm going to be wearing these through daily life, I need glue. The little tabs probably aren't going to do it. But so far, these have already been on for 5 days. They haven't chipped, they haven't moved, they haven't come loose. They're really comfortable. Like I said, I still trimmed them down a little bit more and filed them a little bit. And if you've ever done your nails with these acrylic type nails that you can get at home, actually, I think I'm saying that wrong because I believe that they do like a gel coat acrylic nail. I'm not sure. Go look at the details. But if you've ever done them yourself, then you know that you need to. They don't come perfectly to fit every single person's nail bed. That's just impossible. So I did a little filing on them and got them to where they fit really comfortably around my cuticles. And then I put them on at their full length with the glue. I let them completely set up. And then once I had them on, I trimmed them down to a manageable length for me. And it may not look like they're very long to you guys, but this is incredibly long for me. So I'll try to show you again. But not super, super long, but still long enough to have some nails and be functional for me. And I have been super, super happy with them. So I had these on over the 4th when we went to my family's kind of big get-together barbecue that we do every year. We went swimming, so I was in the water with these. I've showered with them. I've done the dishes with them. I've been outside playing in the dirt and the mud with my kids in them, and they are still hanging on strong. So if this is anything that you would be interested in, or if you like doing your nails at home, I definitely, without a shadow of a doubt, recommend this brand. Again, it is called Jofay Fashion, and they sell on Amazon. So I will have them linked below, and check them out if you're interested. Okay, now let's get into the bags that I picked up, what you actually came here to see. So let's start with the Kate Spade, and then I'll show you the 2 Coach outlet bags that I picked up. So this first one that I'm going to show you, the Kate Spade, is a bag that I have been looking at for a while, let me tell you. I've had my eye on it for quite some time now, but you guys know me, I am the budget bargain coupon queen, and I cannot bring myself to pay full retail price anymore. I just cannot do it. So I kind of admired this bag and this pattern, I guess you would say, that it is in for quite a while. And then it finally went into, I don't know if it actually went into the clearance section or if it was just part of their big 4th of July sale that they had going on. Either way, I got it for a hell of a deal. And let me just get it and show you what I picked up. And this is the bag that I picked up from Kate Spade. And of course, now that I'm showing it to you, I cannot remember what it was called to save my life. I keep wanting to call it the Reece, but I don't think that was it. But either way, the tag doesn't tell me, of course. It just says Spade Flower Monogram Coated Canvas, Natural Oversized Spade, all that good stuff. I'll show you the tag really quickly. So here's what the tag says, and I'll also put the listing up on the side here so you can see that. But this is a coated canvas bag. So incredibly durable, scratch resistant, water resistant, flexible, just a fantastic material. Now, if you're used to coated canvas from like Coach, Louis Vuitton, any of those other places, this one may feel a little bit thin to you because it feels a little bit thinner to me than the Coach coated canvas does, but I absolutely love this print. These like big oversized florals that they made out of the Spade symbols, and I love this color scheme, this natural with the whites and tans and the darker beiges. I just think it's gorgeous. So let me get everything unwrapped because obviously I'm keeping this, and I'll show you the features really quickly. Alright, so I've got it all unwrapped now. Let's give it a quick once over. So on the back, you do have a slip pocket here, and I haven't tried this yet, but let's see. I could probably shove my phone down in there, but I won't because I don't want to stretch that pocket out. So I'm just gonna give that little pocket a no on the phone situation, but it is a good sized little flat pocket. And then Nothing on the front, but you do get the little Kate Spade tag emblem there. And then the Kate Spade is also written into the actual monogram pattern, the coated canvas pattern itself. And I love that it's matched up on the corners of this pocket. On the sides, you have these straps that come down and wrap around the bottom. And then you do have like leather feet down here. They're not metal feet, but they are leather feet to keep your canvas up off the surface a little bit. And then you have a shorter leather strap here. This leather feels awesome. It almost feels a little bit powdery. I don't know if that's the correct way to describe it, but that's how it feels to me. So you have a little shoulder strap here. I think that's super, super cute. And then it also comes with a longer adjustable strap. And this is one thing that I love that Kate Spade does, is that when your strap is two separate pieces, they don't automatically connect it for you. So this side has your little push buttons on it right here with your little keeper bits, and then the other side of your strap is where you get your adjustments and your holes and whatnot. But they don't automatically push it in before they send it to you. So you can find the setting that's right for you, and none of these holes are stretched out already when you receive it. So let me put it in here. I'm just going to put it on the longest setting and see how that looks. So on the longest setting, this is where it hits on me. So I could make this work crossbody if I really wanted to, but it is a little bit higher up than I would prefer probably. So I would probably do just a little strap extender chain here, or I would just wear it as a little shoulder bag, because I think that's super, super cute like that. Just a little shoulder bag. Super cute for the summer. I absolutely love the way that this canvas looks. And then on the inside, you have a full top zip closure. And on the inside here, you have no pockets on the front side. You just have the back of that coated canvas. And then on the back side, you have a slip pocket that sits in behind a zipper pocket here. And that's kind of standard for Kate Spade. They like to do that a lot, which I'm not super crazy about the zipper pocket sitting right on top of a slip pocket, because then they both have to kind of share that same amount of space. But I couldn't care less because I adore this bag. So my phone will not go horizontally in that slip pocket, but I could stand it up vertically and the bag will still zip. So if you wanted to kind of separate your phone out, you could do it vertically, as long as your phone isn't any larger than mine. And I use a Samsung Galaxy S22, the regular size. And then before I forget, this style also does come with the little dust bag. And if you've never had a Kate Spade dust bag, they are fabulous. They are such good quality and they feel so nice. So I always like to point out when the bags come with the dust bags. But that is the first bag. I wanted to show you the little Kate Spade. I still want to call this a Reece, but I know that's not what it was called. So whatever this was, it'll be listed in the description box below, and if it's still available, I will link it for you as well. Okay, now let's get into the two bags that I picked up from Coach Outlet. So I don't know which one to show y'all first, because I am legitimately so excited for both of these that I cannot stand it. They are gorgeous, like gorgeous. So I don't know. I usually try to save my favorite for last, but in this case, I really don't know which one is my favorite. So I'm just going to grab one and we'll start there. Alright, so this first one that I picked up is the new Puffy Diamond Quilted Rowan Satchel, or Rowan Satchel, whichever way you pronounce it, in the black, of course, because you guys know, at heart, I am a black bag kind of lady. I don't think you can ever go wrong with a gorgeous black handbag. You just can't. It's classic. So I've already shown you the photo of this, and if it is still available, I will link it in the description box down below. But let me show you this bag. So, in my personal opinion, the Rowan Satchel is kind of a classic for Coach Outlet. I don't know how long it's been around, but I have several of them myself already. I have one that's in a blue color, and I used to have one that hung right here on this rack that was in the black and gray coated canvas that they make, and it's down in there now when I kind of rearranged some stuff. And now I've picked this one up because this is just such a good handbag style. It's very much a Speedy-esque shape, but in my personal opinion, this one is much, much easier to use than the Speedy. It has more structure. You get feet on the bottom. And this puffy diamond quilting is just to die for. It is gorgeous. So you get the Coach emblem right there at the top, and then of course you get the little hang tag there. And it does come with the longer adjustable removable crossbody strap that clips on right here on either side. And then on this one, they put a zipper pocket on the back side. This version has silver hardware. And then your zipper pocket right here. I don't think my phone will fit in it, but let's see. Oh, I fibbed. If I angle it just right and put it in, I can actually get my phone case in there. So my phone would fit, but I don't think that would be the most convenient to continuously angle it in and out. So I probably won't use this pocket for my phone. But it's a nice feature to have an outside pocket of some sort. And then I say this one's better than the Speedy, in my opinion, because you get that same double strap right here, your satchel style straps, but they'll lay down flat. The Speedy does that as well, but these will lay down, and then your zipper actually extends over the edge a little bit, unlike the Speedy. So it just gives you more visibility, and you get an outside pocket. So, just saying, I may be biased, but I did already unwrap and unstuff these so I could show y'all. So on the inside front right here, if you can see that, you have a slip pocket. And then on the back side there, I forgot to take that off the zipper pull, but you do have a nice large zipper pocket. Then otherwise you just have all the space inside there. And just to give you an idea on how much room there is, there's my cell phone case. So this will hold all of your essentials and more. And as I mentioned, it does come with an adjustable removable crossbody strap, so let me get it out and I'll show you how it looks. Alright, so this is a buckle adjustment strap. As I mentioned, it has silver hardware, and then you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You get 7 different adjustments that go from here to here. So you do have a pretty decent adjustment length. I already put it on the longest just to show you guys where it hits on me. And that is where it falls on me at its longest setting. So this easily will go crossbody if that's what you want it to do. I have worn my Rowan satchels plenty of times crossbody. They're incredibly comfortable. No issue there. Let me adjust it to the shortest length and I'll show you what that looks like really quickly. So at its shortest length, I can actually still wear this crossbody if I want to. It's higher than I would prefer, but I can do it if need be. However, I think this bag personally looks the best as a little long shoulder bag or just carried top handle, especially this version with this gorgeous puffy quilting on it. I just think it's stunning. It's a classic shape, a classic little satchel style bag. That quilting makes it look so high end and nice. The leather is so soft. Such a good bag. Like, I can't recommend this one to you guys any more than I already have probably. But I'll show you the tag really quickly in case you want to see that. But that is what the tag looks like if you want to pause it. And now I'm going to show you the other bag that I picked up from Coach Outlet. Okay, and then the last bag for this video, and the last one that I picked up from the Coach Outlet, is gorgeous, darling. It's gorgeous. And it is the Millie satchel. And I picked it up in the teal. You guys, I could not resist this color. So this was one of the colors that they brought out on the Coach Outlet side for this season. And if you've been here for a while, you know that blue, and in particular, this teal, turquoisey, peacock kind of blue is probably my all-time favorite color. It's just stunning. It is such a gorgeous color. And so when I saw that they had brought this out, or this color for this season, I had to have it. Now, if they would have brought out this color in that puffy Rowan satchel, I probably would have picked it up in this same blue and looked like a crazy person picking up 2 blue bags, but that's okay. But I just love it. I just think this color is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So I had looked at this bag style for a while as well, and I, of course, had looked at it in the black because I am a black bag kind of gal, and I really, really liked it, but I'll show you a photo right now. There was something about that contrast trim on the black one that every time I would go to buy it, it would kind of hold me back a little bit because I just wasn't crazy about that orangey, reddish looking trim on it. I just didn't like it. I thought it would have looked way more sleek and chic and kind of motorcycle-y, fashion-y if it would have just had a black edge coating, or even like a gray edge coating. I thought would have looked better than the reddish orange. But I'm not much of a red orange kind of person anyway, so that's probably why it didn't appeal to me personally. So I loved the bag style itself, and when they finally brought it out in this teal color, I was sold. I was like, yep, that's it. I'm getting that one. That's the one for me. So, I had to get it. So you get your Coach emblem right here on the front, and you do have a zipper pocket right here on the front of this one. And this bag itself is not structured. It bends and moves, and over time, if you use it a lot and you don't keep it stuffed with storage, this is going to start to slouch and get that kind of Balenciaga city bag chic slouchy satchel look to it, if you know what I mean. And I'm not sure just yet if I want to let it slouch or if I want to try to let it maintain its structure a little bit more. But either way, this is a soft leather. So you get one zipper pocket right here on the front. And I don't know if my phone will fit or not, but let's try it. Yeah, so this one's kind of like the Rowan satchel where I could get my phone down in there, but I'm going to have to angle it, and it's going to be a little snug, and it's not going to come out super easy, so I probably won't put my phone there. And then you get your two top handles, and you get this kind of rivet detailing with this corner edge pieces of leather right here that I think just looks so good. And you also get these rivets at the top. And if you look at the side, you'll see this turn lock detail. Now, these do function. You can lift the flap up on the side of your zipper on both sides. But I'm really genuinely not sure why you would want to, because it serves no function whatsoever. But they are functioning turn locks. And then on the back of the bag, you don't have any additional pockets or anything like that. You just get the solid leather with the little edge pieces and those rivet details. The hardware on this color is silver, and if for whatever reason you like the overall shape and you like the detailing on the edges and whatnot, but you just didn't want that Coach logo, you could easily turn this around to the back and it would still look like a super cute little bag. But that's everything on the outside. And then the inside, you have a full zipper top. So on the inside, again, you get a slip pocket that sits against the front side of the bag. My phone's not going to fit in there. That's not quite large enough. And again, on the back side, you get a nice large zipper pocket, which I didn't unzip the other one and show you guys, but you get a really nice sized zipper pocket. And then this is just your like little Coach booklet thing that you get with their bags. And then other than that, you just get a ton of space in there. So this is a proper satchel, like tons and tons and tons of space in here. You can get your essentials. I am sure that you could get a mini iPad in here, no problem. I'm not sure the size on a regular iPad, but potentially that may even fit. I'm not 100% sure on that one. But you do have tons of space in there. And your zipper does go over the edges, so it lets you open it up nice and wide to see everything. And did I mention that this color is stunning? I don't know if I mentioned that yet or not. I'm going to steal that from my daughter. Did I mention it's blue? And it's stunning, and I love blue. So it also comes with a longer adjustable removable crossbody strap. I did go ahead and adjust it out to the longest setting there. You obviously get your extra keeper bits, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 adjustments again that go from here to here. So I already have it on the longest setting. Let me attach it and we'll see how it falls on me. So at its longest setting on me, this is where it hits. I truly don't think this was designed to be a crossbody bag by any means whatsoever. But if you needed it to be or you wanted it to be, you could use it crossbody. I, again, probably won't. I'll most likely use it as a longer shoulder bag, or typically if I'm carrying a satchel that has these double style top handles on it, this is what I end up doing with it. It goes over the crook of my arm, or I just hand carry it because you can't get more chic than just throwing your bag over your arm and just going about your business like you don't have a care in the world. But that is the Coach Millie satchel in the silver and teal. It's absolutely gorgeous. So those are the 3 new bags that I picked up from Kate Spade and Coach Outlet. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this. Let me know what you think of the bags that I showed. And definitely, if you're interested in doing your own nails at home, go check out the Jofay Fashion Amazon link that I have for you down below. I will link a few different styles for y'all down there. But I hope y'all have enjoyed this. Let me know what you think of the bags that I showed today. Which one was your favorite, or did you hate them all? It's totally okay if we don't have the same sort of style. I get it. We all like different things, so it's no big deal. But if you guys have any comments, questions, or you just want to say hello, then as always, please leave me a comment down below because I absolutely love to chat with you guys. And thank you so much for spending some of your incredibly precious time with me today. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye, guys.